you were born between late January and early February, you likely know that you are an Aquarius. So watch this video where I'm going to break down everything you need to know about the Aquarius sign, including the personality traits that come along with being an Aquarius. Hello and welcome back to the Be the Hero channel. My name is Isabelle and I help you understand who you are using personality typing and astrology. I was the person who did not understand themselves for way too long, and this led me to being constantly confused and feeling uncentered in my life. Then I discovered astrology, my birth chart, Enneagram, and so much more, and everything made sense. So now I'm here to teach you about these things so that you can live in alignment with your soul too. Now, before I dive into everything you need to know about Aquarius, hit the link in the description below to get your very own My Horoscope Made Me Do It hoodie that I'm offering for a limited time, so now we can be twinning. So grab that in the link in the description below to get your My Horoscope hoodie now. Now, before I dive into the Aquarius archetype and what Aquarius is all about, I want to note one thing, which is if you're born between around January 20th until February 15th or 20th or so, you are likely an Aquarius. And this means that your sun was in Aquarius at your time of birth. So this refers to where the sun, whatever zodiac sign the sun was in at your moment of birth. And if you have a sun in Aquarius, you will likely have strong Aquarius traits. However, you do not have to be an Aquarius sun to have strong Aquarius energy. And this is because there's not only the sun in our birth chart, but also the moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, so much more that also show us what energies we have. So if you have any other planet in Aquarius, if you have a moon in Aquarius or a Venus in Aquarius, you could have strong Aquarius energy. So this video is not just going to cover what it means to have your sun in Aquarius, but also what traits you're going to generally have if you have strong Aquarius energy. Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac, the one right before we get to our final zodiac, Pisces. And Aquarius is a zodiac sign name that gets thrown around a lot, especially because we are entering the age of Aquarius. Maybe you know what song I'm talking about there, or maybe I just sound crazy. But this also, Age of Aquarius, refers to when Pluto enters Aquarius, which it just did a couple of days ago as of filming this video. But Aquarius gets thrown around a lot, and that makes us question, what is Aquarius really about? So Aquarius, as the 11th archetype of the zodiac, and despite the name having the word water in it, aqua, Aquarius is an air sign, and it's the final air sign we interact with in the zodiac. So it represents a lot of the highest evolution our minds can reach. And the highest evolution that our minds can reach has a lot to do with innovation, open-mindedness, and being able to merge mind, heart, and individuality. So people with strong Aquarius energy tend to be very humanitarian and innovative. They seem to have an art to them that just owns their quirkiness. They might be a little bit of an oddball or a black sheep because they're just so unique and quirky that they own themselves and they don't really care what other people think. And at the same time, Aquarius could be one of the nicest people you know because they know exactly what to say and what to do to make everyone feel valued and accepted for who they are as an individual. Aquarius values community, and so these people want to bring communities together, make people all feel connected, and they want to uplift other people. So people with Aquarius energy can be very drawn to innovative ideas that help people expand and be innovative and be better as a society. While Aquarius is an innovator and you'd think they'd be open-minded, Aquarius can also be very stubborn. In a way, they are so stubborn to be different that they will do everything they can to be off the beaten path. In the most stereotypical sense, Aquarius could be the person that says, "Thanks, but I'm different. No one understands me. I'm just so weird. I'm just like an alien to this world." And Aquarius can, in many ways, feel like an alien creature amongst society because Aquarius is just so different from everyone else. And the reason for their fixed-mindedness comes back to the modality that they're in. Now, there are 3 modalities within astrology, and with 12 zodiac signs in the wheel, each modality holds 4 different zodiac signs. The three modalities are cardinal, fixed, and mutable. And these represent the three different mentalities that each zodiac sign could potentially hold. The cardinal signs, which are Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer, I believe. It's a lot to memorize in astrology, but I believe I said those right. Those four are all initiative in their thinking. They want to start a new line of dialogue in their thought. They're looking for how they can initiate something new. They're starters. The fixed modalities are always looking to stick with their way of doing things. They're stubborn, somewhat closed-minded, and they think their way is the right way. They cannot have their minds changed. And then the mutable signs are very open to changing their opinion, and they can be very susceptible to their environment, and they can sometimes seem that they have no backbone because they're just so open, like, yeah, sure, I'll change my opinion. I agree with you now. I had to think about it for a minute. Sorry. So Aquarius is a fixed modality, which means they believe their way is the right way. They can be a bit stubborn. And so Aquarius, as an innovator, believes that innovation is always key and that they must find the best way possible. So they can seem a little bit closed-minded when it comes to other people's ways of thinking. And this is because Aquarius does hold a bit of that unique individuality value where they believe that they are different from everyone else, which to some degree is true. Every single person is unique. Aquariuses do especially tend to be unique people. And so they do want to believe that their innovative way of doing things is the right way and the only way. However, because Aquarius values community so much, you might not see this opinionated nature so much, this stubborn nature. And that's because their community is their higher value, and so they want to get along with everyone. They usually keep their strong ideals to themselves for the most part, and they listen to what everyone else has to say first. Aquarius is represented by the water bearer. It's a person holding the water jug, pouring out the water. And the way I think of this archetype and how it represents Aquarius is that Aquarius is not the water itself. He has just learned how to hold everyone's emotions, feelings, individuality, and desires and separate it and channel it fluidly. And so Aquarius is a master at making other people feel understood and connecting people in a most neutral way possible so that everyone can get along. Aquarius is actually very similar to the Sagittarius archetype in my view, because both of these people are visionary, innovative, looking for new creative ways to do things. But Sagittarius, as a fire sign, has to deal with primal desires and restlessness and impulse and passion and optimism. Whereas Aquarius can seem a bit more robotic, so to say. As an air sign, they're a disconnect from feelings of other people and from themselves. They value logic above all else. They seek mental stimulus at all costs. And that's something that I've covered in my Gemini and Libra video, that each of the air signs' values is seeking mental stimulus. And this is because the sun in astrology, in our birth chart, shows us generally what we value. It's how we generally act, how people generally see us, and what we generally value. The moon also plays a very important role, though, in what you value and what your desires are. So go check out my videos on our channel about the moon through the signs to learn more about your moon sign. But on the note of the sun sign, the sun shows you what you value. So when your sun is in an air sign, the thing that you value the most from living is a form of mental stimulus. So people who have a sun in Aquarius, they love to live for learning to innovate. They want to experience more mental expansion. They want to see if they can solve problems, if they can open their mind and open other people's minds. Having interesting dialogue, whether it's debate or questioning, is really important to Aquarius people. Aquarius is always looking to the future. Because they're so focused on innovation and helping humanity itself evolve, they can seem a little bit like they have a head in the clouds look in their eye, because they're not fully present. They're always looking to how they can fix things in the future. So people with a sun in Aquarius can be a bit detached from reality because they're always just thinking of, in a way, this fantasy world that they're trying to create. And this is the strength and weakness of an Aquarius, is that they're very idealistic. And this idealism can get them very far, especially in career or getting along with other people, or for even making a change in the world. However, when it comes to more personal manners, People with a sun in Aquarius can be so focused on their individuality, their ideas, and their idealism that they forget to connect with people. Depending on the sign that your other planets are in, specifically your moon, can change how this dynamic plays out for you and if it plays out very much. If you have a moon in a water sign, you won't see this as much. But people with a sun in Aquarius can be, in a way, so focused on their own individuality and unique expression and their unique ideas that they forget how to just soften and allow themselves to enjoy life, have fun, embrace the little things, because it's just, frankly, to them, boring. If you know someone who is an Aquarius sun or has strong Aquarius energy, I highly recommend that you do not try to box them in at all. Aquarius, similar to Sagittarius, wants to be as free and as independent as possible. If they feel that you're trying to box them in or simplify them or make them feel like they are lesser than the unique person they are truly, then they're going to feel threatened and they're not going to want to be around you. Aquarius wants to be as free and expansive as possible, and they want to help other people be as free and expansive as possible, which can make them sometimes seem like a contradiction or seem like they're contradicting you, because they're trying to make you open your mind to things and see things in a new light that you might feel like you're not even listening. You're just asking me always why I'm wrong, or you're not hearing me. And frankly, a sun in Aquarius is not going to have the gift of listening, but they will make you feel like you can be anyone you want to be. If this video helped you understand the Aquarius sign and the personality traits that come along for people who have strong Aquarius energy, let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, grab my free birth chart workbook where I help you using journal prompts how to understand your soul's unique energetic imprint and the basics of your chart so that you can live in alignment with your desires and with your astrology. I've used these journal prompts personally to understand my own chart, and it takes less than 15 minutes to do the entire workbook. So grab the free birth chart workbook in the link in the description below. If you are a person who is interested in self-development or loves astrology, mindfulness, and so much more, if you love workbooks and courses, you should get the Making Mindfulness Fun bundle in the link in the description below, where we have all 30 of our workbooks and courses for only $30 available right now. I have no idea how long I'm going to offer it for. That's the Making Mindfulness Fun bundle in the link in the description below, where we have workbooks and courses on astrology, chakras, Enneagram, mindfulness, everything that we talk about here at Making Mindfulness Fun is in, or here at Be the Hero, in the Making Mindfulness Fun bundle in the link in the description below in this bundle. And I'm about to add another workbook to this bundle, all covering the zodiac archetypes and the houses so that you can understand each of the zodiac signs fully and simply, including the houses as well. That is going to be the zodiac archetype workbook in the link in the Making Mindfulness Fun bundle very soon. So get the Making Mindfulness Fun bundle now to be the first to access this new workbook that I'm going to be putting out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly hope that you enjoyed it. If I missed anything about the Aquarius archetype, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos breaking down astrology. Once again, my name is Isabelle, and from my heart to yours, namaste.